Hey, Liron here. I hope you're doing great. Today I just want to give you a quick post-surgery update, let you know how I'm doing, how my nose is doing, and you want to stick around till the end because I'm going to show you some of my recent works that I think you're going to really like some of these. So we're going to do this real quick, real short video, just a bit of a background for the surgery. So I've had this deviated septum that's been bugging me for the past maybe 10 years, meaning I couldn't breathe properly. It just means the middle of the nose, that part there is a bit crooked. So I couldn't breathe properly from my right nostril, and I couldn't sleep on my left side. It was just annoying. I have allergies which were exacerbated by that condition, so I decided to take care of it. The surgery is called septoplasty. It's not a life-saving surgery. It's a matter of quality of life, and I wanted to improve my quality of life, so I decided to go for it. Now let's talk a bit about the surgery. It was on last Wednesday, so I went to the hospital. The entire surgery is about 45 minutes with an actual 30 minutes in which the doctor is actually working. All the rest of the time is just, getting ready and stuff like that. And then there's a couple of hours before the surgery. Just, you stand in line, you bring the paperwork, they prep you and everything. They do the anesthesia. It was local anesthesia, so they gave me Valium, I think, and some other things. And I was fully awake, but I wasn't feeling any pain or anything. It was weird though, because the doctor was really working on my nose. I felt him pulling the bone and using a hammer. He actually used the hammer. It was such a weird experience, but no pain during the surgery. Now the cool part is by the end of the surgery, the doctor, he finished everything up. He was like, well, how's your breathing? Because everything was cleared up. I was able to breathe perfectly from both nostrils. It was crazy. I don't remember the last time I felt it. I was like, everything is like awesome. It was great, and I was like, oh, it's really. I was half asleep because of the anesthesia, but I told him it feels really good. So then I stayed the night at the hospital, and then the day after I left, the doctor said it wouldn't be too difficult of a recovery because everything went by the plan. It looks like it was rather simple. Because some people need to take care of these parts of I don't remember their names, but not just the septum, but also the sides need reduction. I didn't need to get any of that done. So that was good news. So the procedure went in a simple manner. It wasn't too hard. Stayed overnight at the hospital, left the next day. Now the recovery. This is about a week or two where you really have to be careful. You can't blow your nose. You can't be out in the sun for the most part. No hot food, no warm showers, nothing. Like today's Elections Day in Israel, so I will be going after the sun sets because I can't be outside in the sun. Now aside from that, the nose is, there's a lot of mucus and blood and ugly stuff, but I'm good now. I have nothing. It's just a feeling of stuffiness, but the recovery is really good. I can already breathe for the most part from my right nostril. It's not perfect. They also told me don't expect to feel better than you felt before the surgery until maybe a month after the surgery. I also have another appointment with the doctor a month after. So it seems to be to have gone well. My nose is recovering. I feel better, and I really wanted to just throw out this update because I feel like I owe it to you, just to make sure that we're on the same page. And from the next video, we can go back to the normal routine, to the normal videos. My recovery so far, knock on wood, I don't have wood here. Wood. Knock on wood is going well. So that's that. Just a quick update. Now let me show you some of the recent paintings. And I forced myself to be on vacation for about a week, because you really have to rest. You can't lift up heavy weights. So I forced myself. This is forced vacation for me because I never take so much time off until tomorrow, until Wednesday. I'm on forced vacation, including Wednesday. So with that being said, just want to show you some works. This is a portrait I did. It's actually the second version I did, and this was as part of a demo for a student. I really enjoyed this kind of thing, when there's a dark background, like the Barg study I showed you, the dark background, the face, it's just cool. I love the way it looks. What else do I have here? This scene. And the way I approach this is really unusual for me. If you've been following me for a while, there's a lot of colors here and the harmony is a bit weird. But it works really nicely, and if I go back a bit, it actually looks a bit realistic. Okay, so that's really cool. I like this one in particular. I think two more. So that one, just a quick scene. This, I wasn't expecting too much of it. I literally did it just for fun. I knew that there isn't a strong focal point or anything like that. It's just a bunch of cars, but it was just nice for my own personal fun. So this one that I really enjoyed, I also posted it on Instagram. I changed the scene completely. There was barely any people, even the car wasn't there. So I made it more interesting, and I'm slowly learning to be more brave and actually change what I'm seeing, and maybe rely more on my own vision, which is really the thing I'm aiming for. So these are those, and I believe I showed you this one, but just in case, there's also almost direct sunlight here, but just in case I haven't, so here you go, another look at this. I really like this painting. I think it came out really well. So in any case, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you are relieved to hear that I'm fine. I really want to thank you for all the support, the messages, the emails, the comments, everything. I really appreciate it, and I will get back to some of the comments because it's been a while. I have tons of comments to go back to. Sorry about that, because I probably didn't answer your comment. So again, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. As I slowly go back to work, I feel guilty. It's something I can't really control. I feel like, you know, I'm wasting time, but I really need this time for recovery. And hopefully I'll come back stronger in just a few days. So thank you so much, and I will see you again in another vid real soon.